Alright, folks, you have seen him in action. But the first time, no, you haven't seen him in action. You've only heard him. This is a noob intro. Welcome back, folks, to another video. You have seen him. No, dude, God, you haven't seen him. You have heard him. Oh my gosh. Alright, folks, welcome back to another video. You have heard this man. Now you will get to see him in action. And the one I'm talking about is the famous, sort of, Hamsterboy himself. Hamster sent several videos. We're going to get to see two of his accounts. We're going to get to see his Hamsterboy account. And we'll also get to see his Legend account. So this should be fun. Hamsterboy has been in, I believe, 3 videos at this point in time. So he talks a good game, and we'll get to see how he plays. Right now, he's not turning his turret particularly well, turning and driving, but should be an exciting battle. So this first video is going to be on highways. It's going to be with his M2 account, and then the final 2 battles that I show are going to be with me, actually, in a Legend battle to Juggernaut, and he does well. So, this battle's not starting out particularly well. I know he enjoys Jugger, but he's starting out getting sniped, getting taken out by a couple of enemies. 1 kill, 3 deaths. This video was recorded before the huge update, so the game should be relatively balanced. You won't have M4s at his level like there are now, but we'll see how this goes. So, ideally, he would use his overdrive now when he's got full supplies. So he needs to use it right now. He still has double armor, so he can still charge up and take on that railgun. But he needs to probably okay, well, he's used it now. I don't know if that now is a good time to use it. He's not going to really be able to get much of an advantage from it. His supplies are going away. I don't know how good rail is up on top of the highways, and he's going to get taken out. So, a little bit late on the overdrive there. I think you want to tend to... Oops, well, that worked out well. He's going to be Juggernaut. I think with overdrives, you want to tend to use, especially Hornet's overdrive, when you have full supply, so you don't just get one shot. But so he's going to be Juggernaut. Excuse me. It'll be interesting to see how, in this map, how the enemy can approach, given he's just going to run right into that wasp. Wow, the Juggernauts are duking it out on top of the map. So this could be a quick death for he and his opponent. Nice, knocking off the aim again. This Juggernaut has not learned his lesson. That's a shaft, that's a big deal. He does have his overdrive ready, so... I don't know if you want to... Still confused over the point of Juggernaut. Like, I don't think there's a point in killing the enemy Juggernaut. Like, I'd rather just spend the whole time killing other players and letting my teammates take out the Juggernaut. But the paint is kind of cool. It's very shiny. I've used that in one of my videos, but looks cool on the Juggernaut. But he needs to get to a spot where he can get some fire on the base. Here would be good, the enemy Juggernaut. That is a hunter that can potentially disable him. He doesn't want to run necessarily. You can't miss shots. Okay, the hunter's armor's gone. Should be an easy shot. Yes, good shot. 1-shot kill there. Not sure what's happening here. You can take out that. Nope. Take out that Hornet with 1 shot. That is teleporting big time. Okay, the Hornet does have double armor, right? And random mine. Nice shots there, bruh. Okay. Now might be a time to lock onto him, given... I don't know if you want to charge. Okay, well, I guess that worked. Yep, I guess charging the Magnum is the correct answer. So the blue team is winning 4-0. That hunter does use his overdrive, and he flips it. Looks like sticky keys goes off on him, so he's probably pressing shift a bunch of times when the hunter's overdrive went off. That happens to me. Even though no one in the world actually uses sticky keys, it's literally just a hassle for everyone involved. But it's still something that we have to put up with. So someday when I am the dictator of the world, I'm going to get rid of sticky keys. I'm going to make sticky keys is illegal, And if you use sticky keys on your software, you get some major penalty, like maybe your eyebrows get plucked off or something. I don't know, something really big, or your Tanki account gets banned. Something like that. I don't know. Sticky keys needs to go away. Anyways, enough with that. So, Juggernaut is in the blue base. Don't know what the purpose of charging up in the blue base. It does look like a fire has flipped on the right, shooting its... not sure. Hamster just fired off into the distance for no reason. He needs to not run away, but needs to take out that. Not sure what he's doing. He's gonna flip for no reason. GG. But it's okay, there's only 10 seconds left, so he's just going to spin his tires. And that should bring game 1 to an end. So, nice play there. That was a silly ending to the battle. 5 kills, 4 deaths. So, let's dive into games 2 and 3 where he's going to dominate. Alright, game 2. Let's dive into this. He's going to be using his Magnus Dux. It means big duck in Latin, actually. So if you want like a scary name, Big Duck is one of the ultimate scary names that you can use. He can be rocking Thunder and Titan, and one of his strategies in this battle is if he can shoot the ground in front of the base enough times, that should help his team out. I will be in this battle. I'm going to be using, there I am on the left, going to be using Shaft and Hornet. Should be, wow, we both got wrecked. I was trying to be in the camera at this point in the battle so that he would see me. I picked the wrong side, and we ended up both getting wrecked. So, looks like he's using Trooper Drone, which, Trooper Drone's fun. I'm not sure if it works on a slow hull like this, given the fact that you usually don't get to use your supplies till they run out, as they do. But it's a fun drone to use. That Mammoth is not using double damage, so you should probably try to get a third shot on him, but good shot on that Hunter there. So, pushing aggressively with the Thunder Mammoth. There's a Gauss to the right. I pronounced it correctly. But, an M2 fire. It's not going to be able to take on a Wasp with fire with protection. And that Mammoth might hit that mine, but it's going to stop just in the nick of time. And the red team is up 4-0. So, we had a quick beginning, and this is where it all starts. Now, he gets to be Juggernaut once again. Getting one-shot kills for days, even though he's actually only gotten one shot. Good shot again. And again, I don't think as Juggernaut it's best to spend your whole time trying to kill the enemy Juggernaut. Let your teammates do that, and you got the ability to be Juggernaut. So just work on taking out the enemy players. Like this fire that's going to drop a bomb on his right. I know he got taken out in time. Actually, I took him out. I actually didn't notice that it was he who was, it was he who was Juggernaut. Oh, I actually didn't even know that there was a Juggernaut all around me. I spent the early part of the battle attacking aggressively in the midfield, and then the blue team, nice shot there. Blue team ended up getting a few extra players. So I'm still in the middle of the battle right now, getting a bunch of kills. Nice job there on the bomb. It's going to stop. It's always important when you're in the middle of the battle to tell someone that you are Jug. I do that all the time. But actually I play by myself when I play Jug, so that's actually sad. He's going to shoot without aiming, and the result is, as you imagine, it would be. He's kind of retreating. I don't know why he's not retreating. Why he's retreating. He just needs to take that guy head on. But that Mammoth wasted 2 overdrives. Oh, the double! Don't. You need to run. Okay. I guess the Juggernaut can take on a bomb, and I'm running back to base because the blue team just was able to mount a solid defense. I actually remember that Dictator using his overdrive, and I was like, oh, that's nice. I did not realize that he was right behind me. Now, in just a moment, there's going to be something that you're going to see that's really frustrating. Let's see if it is right at this point. Good shot there. Good shot, but I distinctly remember it. It's right here. Boom! Not sure if that was intentional or not, but suddenly I was sitting there about to take out somebody, and suddenly everything just moved. And it's because I got shot in the bum. just popped him at overdrive, so should be getting a bunch of kills in the next couple seconds. Essentially, Hamster's just driving back and forth. He probably isn't doing a lot of good just hanging out by himself. Probably should push to a place where he can get shots on, because right now he's just kind of driving back and forth, not really accomplishing anything, but he's staying alive. And so far, the blue team has only gotten 1 kill. That was a miss. It's hard to remember which side the railgun shot's going to come out. Help with a bunch of kills. Now he's going to push forward. This is what he probably should have done a while ago. Unfortunately, that Vulcan is one of the more irritating things. At Rico, probably take him out. I used his overdrive. Shoot him! You're a Juggernaut. Don't run. Okay, well, he's gonna run. This is not what you want to be doing, I don't think. There's a flipped teammate. He's gonna try to squeeze through a tiny little gap. And instead of shooting, he's gonna run. And okay, he gets hunted, and he gets mined. So he started out pretty well. Was able to stay alive, but I guess wasn't really doing a lot. Was just kind of driving around, and then instead of attacking, he was running from the enemy, even though he's bigger and stronger than all of them. So, like, he needs to attack this Smokey. He can beat this Smokey all day. He's got full supplies. So, you run from somebody if they're gonna beat you. Like, you run from this. Don't stand in the rain. This is not a place to just stand and take Vulcan fire. Nice shot there. Nice shot there. He was doing well. Getting a bunch of shots. Now this railgun, he's only doing 500 damage per shot. Must have 50% against him. Now if he can hit that, that's a big shot. And nope. So he needs to run. You do not want to just stand there and take Vulcan shots. Although he might have Vulcan protection, but you're not going to beat a Vulcan. Yeah, he just. This is the time to run. Now is when you need to run. Thankfully, somebody took him out. To note, Ghost Animator is in the battle with us. Help with a bunch of Rico kills as well. And that'll be the battle. So, 8 kills, 3 deaths, and our team was victorious. Let's go on to the last one, and we'll see how he finishes up. Alright, battle number 3. It's actually the same map. We just switched sides, so start with a good old good luck. And again, this is a weakness of the trooper drone that I realized early on. You start out with full supplies, and then they disappear before you get anywhere. So there is a character to his right who is shooting him at point blank range. Doesn't see him, but he's right behind him, and he goes down. It is Mr. Nibbles. Mr. Nibbles with a Thunder and Viking. Looks like it's the Thunder and Viking Prime, so that's kind of relevant to notice. He did have protection against me. I didn't get a lot of points on him, but Hamster is able to take him out. So nice shot there. So I guess there is a case where his trooper drone did help him. Otherwise, he would have been dead to Mr. Nibbles, but he's just going to go down right here. Yep. Trooper drone is out again. He does have 2,000 repair kits, which is kind of cool. It's good to know. I remember when repair kits used to be always a tight commodity, and I got down to, I don't know, maybe a couple hundred of them, and I realized it was after the first challenge, and I realized, oops, this is bad. So, Thunder can play the long distance game. I don't think it's great at it. So, I think he wants to get to the mid-range game where his heavy hull can cause can offer some staying power. Wow, the yawning. I always used to have a problem that when I'd be speaking publicly, I don't know if you want to use your overdrive there when you're at low health, but yeah, you're dead. Oh, nope. Wow, just in the nick of time. I used to yawn. Anytime I was doing any sort of speech, I would yawn. It was just the worst. In the chat, I say Haji. I think I was trying to explain to Nibbles where we knew him from, and I say Haji, I think, as if I didn't know. Lol. So far we got a tie game, not doing much commentating. And the Juggernaut takes him out with the railgun shot. I'm going to pause to, and he is Hamster. So it's like sometimes when you say I am noob, that it's like I am Hamster. Hamster is a description that is describing him. His name is Magnus Dux, but he is Hamster. He wants to take out that Rico to his left before it gets some shots on him. Unfortunately, he doesn't see it. So again, folks, if you see a player who has double damage but not double armor equipped, if you can shoot that person without them shooting you, you want to focus on them. You want to shoot on them as opposed. See right now that Rico is super squishy. But because he wasn't targeted right away, he was able to get a lot of damage. So if you see a person with double armor but no double damage, you can ignore them to a certain extent. You're not going to do a lot of damage to them, but they're not going to do a lot of damage to you. If you see somebody who has double damage but not double armor, well, they can do a lot of damage, but you can do a lot of damage to them. So if you can get shots off on somebody like that, like this Thunder. Okay, so now Nibbles is a threat, but before, it wasn't too much. Don't run. Why are you running? You need to attack. He's right in your base. Literally, I think I took him out. But see, right now, if you look at me, I've got double armor and and speed boost, so I did get taken out by the Juggernaut. But there wasn't a lot of damage that I was going to do, just because, I mean, I've got decent health, but I'm just not going to do a lot of damage. But if you have a choice between shooting someone with full supplies or shooting someone who doesn't have double armor, who has double damage, always shoot the double damage person, because your damage is going to be a lot more worth. Both of them can do equal damage, but the person who doesn't have double armor is a lot easier to kill. So there's some red characters. He needs to take them out. Nice shot there. Excellent. Asked him for a little help. I thought he was surrounded by enemies when I heard this. I didn't realize he was in the back. No, shoot him! Shoot him! He's right there! There you go. Phew! Phew! Stupid Jugger. Yeah, you're always going to have these nasty people in chat, but... Oh, there's somebody literally inches from you. Shoot him! Okay, never mind. So he had a decent run as Jugger. He does survive a long time when he plays as the Juggernaut, so you gotta give him props for that, which is kind of cool. I've enjoyed doing the commentary of battles. I think we've only done 2 or 3, but hopefully we'll be able to do some more in the future. He may have dropped his phone in milk.
Alright, go ahead and put my...
Hey, what happened?
And so was unable to do so. There you go. Use that dome. Now you can stand. You can take on a Smoky Viking. You've got more health. You're dealing about the same amount of damage, so you can take him on. So don't run from that. There's a shaft. He needs to. I think he can aggressively pursue that. There's no one in the middle. The Juggernaut's going to take you out as soon. What is the Juggernaut doing? Hiding in the back? What the heck is going on? Who are these players? There you go. Shoot. Shoot. Okay, there's one person with low health. Okay. It was just too many enemies. 3 kills, 8 deaths. Struggling a little bit. But he had such a good game, too. Sometimes it's hard to have 2 good games in a row. Thunder's a cool looking turret. I enjoy it. I need to play it a little bit more. And that Magnum just got wrecked by somebody. May have been myself, actually. I don't know. Now you need to run. You're not going to... Well, it helps when you have Juggernaut on your team. You're not going to win against the Smoky, especially when you charge in at them at point-blank range. I get taken out by a shaft on the other team. I wasn't doing as hot. And that'll be the game. So, 4 kills, 9 deaths. A little bit difficult. But that's round one for Mr. Hamster. So Hamster, thanks again for sending these videos. Hopefully we'll get to do some more videos together. I enjoy them. It's fun watching other people. I believe TRG07 has some more videos for us. So hopefully as soon as he stops being noob and sends them to me, we will get some of those for you. He's our Hammer Hornet friend, and I believe he has an M2 kit. So should be fun to watch in the future. So thank you all for watching. Bye for now.